Whatever else may have changed in the workplace in the last 100 years, how we work and the places we work in often haven't, until now. So it's time we did things differently. Agile working is something of a revolution, one we know you love. Nowadays, with technology often right at our fingertips, work doesn't always have to be a place you turn up to. With Agile working, it's becoming something you can do how, when, and where suits you best to get the job done, whether you're working on your own or collaborating with colleagues. Welcome to our Agile workplace. As a 24/7 culture is replacing our 9-to-5 working lives, our way of working is changing too, helping us make the most of our buildings and utilize the space around us more efficiently. Instead of yesterday's desk-heavy spaces where everyone owned a personally allocated space, we're moving towards a task-based setting that we all share. Since we don't all do exactly the same type of work, Agile will mean different things to different people. But you should recognize yourself among the 3 types of roles that our workplaces have been designed to support. First are the Agile anchored workers. That's those of you who will be using your team neighborhood's shared space, but, for now at least, many may be physically tethered to workspaces by technology, usually because you need to be near some fixed IT or a phone. Next are the Agile roaming workers. If where you work can vary, sometimes it's from the office or other locations, or sometimes from home, that's you. As well as remote access, you'll also have the flexibility to use space in your team neighborhood here in the building anytime that it's useful to you. And finally, you could be an Agile field worker. Since most of your time is spent out and about and face-to-face with customers, you come and go from the office. For you too, remote access is available, as is space in the building. Whichever worker type fits your role though, in an Agile environment, the space is shared equally. It doesn't belong to any one individual. With Agile working, anytime you're in the building, simply find the most appropriate space and make yourself at home. Whether you're working on a laptop or a mobile device, the moment you arrive on site, you'll be able to connect and be ready to get on with your tasks. And when you've finished doing what you're doing, out of consideration for whoever may be using the space next, please make sure you clean and clear up before you go. Even if you're only downing tools for an hour or two, any office and personal items should be taken with you when you go and secured in a safe place or stowed in your own bag, ready for the next time you need them. In our Agile working environment, there are only really 2 types of space. Non-bookable ones, like an individual space to work in or places to catch up with your team. And bookable ones, like meeting rooms for more formal get-togethers or for interviews. Don't worry, nothing is being taken away. In fact, there'll be lots of new kinds of spaces available, including more than enough non-bookable space, even at peak times. The type you choose to use really depends on what you're doing. As it's an extremely flexible environment, full of shared and collaborative spaces, as well as private, quieter corners, you'll always find the space you're looking for. And whether you've been busy in a meeting, a workshop with colleagues, or simply using your laptop on a standing desk, sooner or later, it'll be time to take a well-earned break. So there's space for that too. Remember, the entire Agile workspace is available to everyone, whether you're an anchored, roaming, or field worker. Agile working also gives you more flexibility to balance your work and home lives. So you can divide your day up when you need to give the right amount of time to everything you do. And you'll find the new environment is also designed to take care of your health and well-being better. Agile makes a difference. Look around you and you'll see how your office is being transformed and streamlined. The changes we've made have already put us up there with the best, but there's more to come. as we head towards a future where we stop working like clockwork and start working seamlessly across locations at a time and place to suit all of us. So our future is more dynamic, collaborative, creative, and of course, more enjoyable.